Hi everyone, I am just posting this. I hope my stupid phone will post it, but anyway, if it doesn't, I'm just gonna go through with my Facebook. You guys remember that I made this pendant, but last night I decided to test it with water because it's because it's paper based. I had put lots of wood polish, furniture polish, and it just got softer. So anyway, after it dried out, I was very upset. After it dried out, I was worried that it won't be as hard as it is right now. But it is even harder, but I don't want to take any chances. So I got this epoxy glue. It has a hardener and a resin or glue. So I'm gonna inject it. I got this from the dollar store. I'm sorry, I have only one hand. So two hands. So I can only inject this in an area where you probably won't be able to see it. So anyway, okay, I put it in this small thing. So I'm gonna mix it up, and then after I mixed it, I don't want to take any chances, so I'll probably after I mix it, I'll probably be able to let it wet or something. So I added half glue or half hardener or whatever it's supposed to do. So I'm just gonna add it with, I'm just gonna mix it up with, I'm just using toothpick. And right now I just realized that it's not a good idea. It's a good idea to use maybe a brush or something, but I just didn't want to keep on wasting brush. So, because epoxy glue is permanent and it's not gonna come out of the brush. Okay, so I mixed it. I guess I mixed it well. I don't know. I want to make sure that it's waterproof, and maybe in the future I might want to sell it. I did it with my other pendant, the one that's brown, and it turned out just fine. Now the camera is my eye, so I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just doing whatever. So I'm just gonna use the toothpick to put the resin, put the hardener and everything else. Make sure that it goes into everything. Yeah, I know I should have used a brush, but I don't feel like using a brush. And I use my mouth, actually my teeth, to open that, open the cover. See that? Ugh, gross. I know. Okay, guys, I can't see any damn thing, so I'm just gonna have to move it a little bit and move it out of your out of the camera. I've got about 5 minutes before this epoxy glue two-part decides to harden. Okay. Yeah, it's a very bad idea to use a toothpick. Maybe next time I'm gonna use something else like ear cleaner or something like that. See, it's getting harder already. Bence aşk bana yalan gelir. So I just decided to put a lot in here. And just rub it in all over the place and see if it's gonna work. Because it's a paper thing, I really need to get the kind that won't dry so fast, so that I can use it for different projects, because it takes some time for me to brush it. Kim ne derse desin aşk için, önce hoş, sonra boş gelir. It's getting harder. Yeah, you know what? It's getting very hard right now. It's getting impossible to use. So I'm gonna be a bit done and make sure that, especially the tips are getting, and the smell is, it stinks. So I might hit the hardware store and ask if there is anything that will actually I can do that will actually prevent it from getting harder so fast. So I'm about done. Let me see, there's a little bit maybe I can use at the bottom. Nope, see, it's very hard now. This camera is having serious focusing problems. It became like a gel. I guess it's okay. Tomorrow, maybe later, I can do well, I'm just gonna do the back a little bit. Let's see. Senesin aşk için önce hoş, sonra boş gelir. It's so hard to remove the cover. Okay. It's fixed. So I'm gonna mix it in. I gotta remove the hard part, the part that was hardened before, so that I'm lazy, I won't do it. Hey, this thing is getting, the whole thing is getting softer because I'm mixing it. Okay guys, don't ever use a toothpick to brush your jewelry beads. But I just learned a new thing. The hard part that has hardened already is gonna can get softer when you add more epoxy glue and the other hardener. See, it's getting softer. It's blurry because the glue itself is blurry. So I just mixed it in, and I took some on my toothpick. People tell me to use gloves, but good luck with that when it's minus 30 degrees or 40 degrees. I won't be using socks. And I'm a crazy person, so I don't use gloves while doing dangerous projects. And probably epoxy is not gonna